The NSCN-IM has for the first time spoken out on the resumption of peace talks in the national capital after its collective leadership held at least 2 rounds of discussions so far with interlocutor Akshaya Kumar Mishra in New Delhi. Now, in a statement issued, the NSCN-IM expressed happiness over the fact that the peace talks have picked pace after a gap of nearly 2 years and that the talks have resumed focusing on the contentious issues of a separate flag and constitution. Now, the NSCN-IM, however, cautioned everyone posting misleading statements on social media that the government of India had accepted the demand for a separate flag and constitution to signify the Naga political identity and sign the solution at the earliest. Now, the NSCN-IM released stated that when nothing is official yet on these sensitive issues, no conjecture should be made out of the Indo-Naga political talks. Now, significantly, the NSCN-IM release also stated that the Government of India representatives led by interlocutor Akshaya Kumar Mishra and the NSCN-IM team led by its General Secretary Thuingaleng Muiva were leaving no stone unturned to find a way out of the imbroglio. Now, the release added that no one should comment on the Naga political talk results in equivocal manner and jump to conclusion when the matter is under negotiation with all seriousness and sincerity. It may be mentioned that the Naga peace talks gained momentum once again after the centre appointed new interlocutor Akshaya Kumar Mishra to take charge from former Nagaland Governor R.N. Ravi. Not only this, the formation of the opposition-less government in Nagaland, called the United Democratic Alliance, is also providing a vital push to the Naga peace talks with Chief Minister Nephew Rio, along with veteran NPF leader and former leader of the opposition T.R. Ziliang, campaigning in New Delhi. In fact, both Rio and Ziliang held separate meetings with NSCN-IM collective leadership and peace interlocutor A.K. Mishra in New Delhi yesterday. Now, the meetings assume great significance as the UDA is working on a single-point agenda of pushing for early solution to the vexed Naga issue. Meanwhile, in another significant development, the working committee of the NNPGs is also leaving for New Delhi tomorrow and are expected to take part in the peace talks soon after. The NNPG delegation led by convener Kitovi Zimomi is slated to leave for New Delhi tomorrow at around 2. It may be mentioned here that the Niki Sumi-led NSCN-K members who were also in New Delhi returned to Nagaland on Friday after meeting interlocutor A.K. Mishra. With negotiations going on in full swing in New Delhi, there is a feeling that a breakthrough can be expected very soon. In fact, speculations are doing the rounds of a possible solution before Christmas. However, those following the vexed issue since years are of the opinion that nothing can be taken for granted until a solution is really arrived at.